So I'm assuming that you already know that you can use the motion sketch tool in After Effects to edit an object's position using your mouse cursor, like so. But what if you wanted to use this for rotation? As you can see, by default, there is no option to use this tool for rotation in After Effects, and because of that, we're going to have to do a little bit of fiddling, but luckily it's not really that hard. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create a new null object, and you can call this whatever you want. And after you've done that, you want to click on the layer that you plan on rotating. In my case, this is the square. And press R on the keyboard to bring up the rotation. And then while holding down the Alt key, hit this little stopwatch here. And this will bring up an expression box. And all you're going to want to do is highlight all of this and then paste an expression in there. And I will have this down in the comments section so that you can copy this yourself. And so once you have this pasted in here, you're going to want to highlight where it says PICKWHIP NULL, just this capitalized text here. And then you're going to want to pick whip this expression box to the null layer. And make sure that you're pick whipping the expression here, not the layer all the way up here. So once you've done that, you should be done. So now if you edit the Y position, it will rotate it. And although the X position doesn't do anything, if the X is closer to where it was originally, then it will turn faster. And if it is further away, then it will be more precise and turn slower. So all you're going to want to do now is use the motion sketch tool on the null layer. And I try to stay close to the original position. And then, as you can see, we are rotating the object with our keyframes. So one thing to note is that if you've already transformed your object in some way and you try to pick whip it to the null, what it's going to do is it's going to turn it by default, which can be quite aggravating, but luckily it's pretty easy to fix. So what you're going to want to do is just keep an eye on this number right here and move your Y position until you can see it getting closer to 0. So as you can see, when I move the Y position down, or well up, but the value down, then it gets closer to 0. So try to get as close as you can to 0. As you can see, that's pretty close. And I think I need to lower this to get down. So see how it's 671, so I'm going to go to 670, and bam, there I am at 0. And what you're going to want to do is just keep going down by 1 or 2 points until you just hit 0. And luckily, I only needed to do it once to get there. But yeah, now I'm there, and now I can go ahead and do business as usual. So yeah, if you need any more help, just comment on this video and I will try to help you as best as I can. And yeah, thanks for watching.